Well,
that.
you get rid of Jimmy Kimmel, and ABC is, uh, and this is the thing that when you say, fuck ABC, I'm not watching them anymore, and people are like, uh, nobody took away his freedom of speech. You see, it's a company, and there's a board. They can get rid of whoever they want. You know what? Absolutely, they can get rid of him because he's got a contract. They didn't fire him. He's on hiatus until his deal runs out, and he'll get his fucking money. And if it doesn't work out for him, I'm sure Jimmy will be fine.
Somebody wrote somewhere on the socials I saw, they wanted me to ask you, um, if you're unhappy with this decision, did you go to bat for Roseanne when she was
I wasn't watching. I don't watch
canceled?
Roseanne,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't think
want.
that's. But I do. I would be comfortable saying I don't think that's cool if she has for her political views to lose her show. I don't think that's cool either.
No, I'm saying that I don't have any reference point because I didn't watch the show.
Right.
That was like God when Tamara and I first got married. We might have watched that show.
They brought it back as the Connors is when
They,
she lost the show.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she should have been thrown out of the country on the fucking singing the national anthem.
Yeah, Rev, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. They probably weren't happy about
You know
that.
what? It's one of those things, man. It's like they have so much fucking wealth. Those people. Like, does it matter? Like Roseanne Barr, did she not land on her feet?
Yeah, no, I'm sure she did, but for her to lose her show, her livelihood, or in this case, Jimmy Kimmel, for satire and comedy
What's the
about
di-
politics,
What's
which
the
goes back as
difference?
far as
What's
politics.
the difference between, uh, say, everybody in the meeting room, and say, hey, we got to make some cuts, and the following people don't need to show up to work tomorrow, and it's just a fucking manufacturing place. Like,
Well,
what's the difference?
difference is this was politically motivated.
I'm saying that it's still, if you're in a position and somebody is feeding you,
Mm-hmm.
like what's the number one thing they teach you when you become an entrepreneur? Do not have one stream of income.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure like Kimmel does all kind of shit for ABC on a creative.
Yeah, I'm not worried about his bank account or his kids. It's more that you
I'm worried about the fact that
your
it's
brand of comedy will now. They hated cancel culture when comedians would get up and make a joke about someone's sexuality or color or whatever, and cancel culture. I mean, the right wing would take torches and take to the streets over that. They're doing the same fucking thing. That's why I said the two parties are exactly the same. The two extremes are so corrupted and disgusting and rotting from the inside.
see. I
They
was too
both
busy.
act the same.
See, this is my problem. While all this shit was going on with Kimmel this week,
Yeah. You're in the dentist chair.
no, I'm trying to say to myself, like, they barely have enough fucking lethal injection to put a couple of fucking people on death row down a year. How are you going to get enough of that fucking drug to put out all the homeless people?
Oh, the execute all the homeless. Yeah.
Oh, but you know
That
what?
was charming.
He's on Fox News, so you know what he gets to do? He doesn't lose his job. He just gets to say sorry because you know why? Because nobody gives a fuck. You're either on that fucking, you're either on Carnival or you're not. You're either on the Carnival cruise ship or you're not. Period. And Jesse Waters. I mean, that guy fucking.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I was concerned, as soon as that fucking shooting happened, he wanted a retaliatory strike against the who the fuck are the crazy liberals anyway? Where's the battlefield? Okay, I'm the general, like, where's the battlefield at?
It doesn't exist. It's fear. Cults rule through fear. And that party, the MAGA part of the party, is a straight up cult, and he's the cult leader. And
Look
half this
up,
country would drink the
look,
poison Kool-Aid tomorrow if he told them
look
to.
up right wing factions. You know, right
Right
wing.
wing,
Look up right, like Google
like
right
Proud Boys, the white supremacists, that kind
fucking
of
the
thing.
Klan. I mean, it goes
Right.
on and on and on and on and on and on and
Well,
on.
they'll cite Antifa, which
The-
they've made to be
okay, the Antifa, which I think doesn't go into, like, you can't use Antifa from mid September to December the 26th because they turned to elves. They're working with Santa during that time. Um, but anytime, like, some neo Nazis show up in the middle of Missouri and with hooded, like, masks on, it's always Antifa. They're just fucking. It's a false flag,
right.
and they're just giving the fucking right a bad fucking. See, you
Well, you
gotta
got to
know how
say
to.
that because it
But you gotta
distracts
know
from
how
the
to
gun
read. You gotta
discussion.
know how to read this shit.
Yeah, I don't watch enough Fox is the problem. I don't watch Waters enough, so I'm gonna have to do that
What I did was
so I can be smarter.
I didn't know Charlie very well before this shit went down.
I assume we're on Kirk and not Sheen at this
Yeah,
point. Okay.
we're gonna go to Kirk, and so lo and behold, I didn't want to be at any time on this situation talked about and said and be told I didn't do my research. So I did my research, and I watched fucking copious amounts of interviews, and not clips. Not You can watch. There's two or three clips of him that are. I mean, it's like a snuff film, and I've done enough documentary work to see, like, wait a minute, that's not what I said.
Oh, they
Yeah,
trim. Yeah, they
yeah,
trim
they
out
trim
your
it.
stuff.
They
Yeah.
trim it to make it as, and he was his biggest, like. I'm really pissed off because I didn't get a